Ahoy, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everybody in between. This be your captain speaking, and welcome to a Pirate Plays Megaman Dxtreme, a new fan game made for Mega Man fans, young and old, new and green, blue and purple, etc., etc., etc. Hello to all of the crew. Hello to all the VOD watchers. Welcome in, everybody. How y'all doing? How's everybody feeling? A little bit of information about this game. Feel free to also, if you're watching the VOD and want to skip, you know the drill. In like 20 minutes, we'll actually start the game. Maybe I do timestamps. Maybe I don't. It's hard to say. But this game specifically was made by a lovely individual over on itch.io, Tommy Case. You can check it out yourself. I will not say the DL word here because apparently YouTube bots be biting that word and attacking them videos. So you can check it out there. It's down in the description. It'll be there. I highly recommend supporting the original creator. But we're gonna hang out with the crew for a little bit, and we'll catch up with you guys in like 19 minutes. Hello, hello, hello. I see Emilio is here. Emilio, welcome in. Popcorn, welcome in. Robster, hello. Moss, hello. Happy Monday. How's everybody's weekend been? YouTube hates everything. It sure does. Hello, hello. Oh, there's just some shenanigans.
Really?
The creator Yardcat Games, who made Mega Man Viral Nightmare, released a video the other day where he talked about acquiring a digital file.
But could you tell me
The only way that you can acquire a digital file on a computer, that word specifically, and a bunch of AI bots just flagged that as like promoting like spam. It's just a disaster. So y'all gotta be careful when you use that phrase. Apparently, I don't know what's going on. I couldn't even begin to explain it to you. But man, yeah, small crew. But hey, I hope your weekend was excellent. Eternal Screaming when thinking what's happening at the weekend at work. Oh, bad times, huh, Rob? I'm sorry to hear that. Moss, I saw you're on spring break. Congratulations. Or summer break, rather. Gonna try to get out of the house more, learn to skateboard, fix your electric guitar, hopefully buy an acoustic guitar. Very nice. I don't know if you have any pawn shops around where you live at, but man, I feel like every time I go into a pawn shop looking for audio equipment, they've always got like a pretty nice Gretsch or Fender acoustic guitar for under $100. So best of luck there. You'll have to keep us informed. I gotta say, I spent the weekend at the beach and I drove back today, and let me tell you, I don't know what is going on a Monday afternoon at 2 p.m. Do people not have jobs? There's so much traffic. It's out of control. It took me so long to get home. I don't even know what happened. It was absolutely unhinged. I was this close to posting that I may have to postpone the stream a half an hour, just because it was so crazy trying to get home. It's absolute shenanigans. So, but we made it back, obviously, and we're here. So I'm not crying about it. I'm not worried about it. We're here now. I don't think anyone in this entire state works on a Monday, but you know, that's a Monday for you. Gonna start with this GC Ash and Crack. Gonna share this with the group chat. Ash and Crack. Yeah, we have one close by. Dave Guitars found a nice black acoustic guitar for 100 and something. Yeah, usually you can get a really nice acoustic guitar secondhand for not much, and as long as the neck is in good shape, it's pretty easy to, you know, get some fresh strings and get that baby tuned up nice. Get some good strings that'll work for you. Secondhand strings are a little tricky, a little rough. The beach was awesome. Went there with a lot of family, so we had a whole family time. Do you ever go on vacation and then you need a vacation from your vacation? I'm kidding. It was very restful. It was a lot. It was high energy half the time, and then the other half of the time it was just chilling. just having a good time sitting on the beach. I read a lot of my pirate book. I also played a lot of Hades 2. I have finally unlocked Ares, and beat Olympus. So we're cruising on Hades 2. I'm enjoying the hell out of that game. Privately, your electric now is making a rattling sound whenever I strum. It's pissing me off. It might be either your a fretboard, obviously, but your pickups could be too loose. Also,
I'm dead, not deaf. Stop yelling.
Hey, Quartermaster Bones, are we gonna start fighting already? I had a Gretsch that would do the same thing, Moss. Anytime that I would strum the pickup, like the pickups were the problem. Like they were loose and they were too close to the strings. So, I got you Red Dead Redemption 2 2 days ago. You're so happy. Congratulations. Hope you enjoy that. We're also live on Twitch, everyone, with a lower cooldown. Not cooldown, I'm sorry. With a slightly lower latency. So if the stream seems behind, which it's about 10 seconds, which it is a little behind, the Twitch side, it is about 3 seconds. And there's unfortunately nothing I can do to fix that. It just is what it is. Twitch has a lower latency. I could cut the quality of the YouTube stream into like a third of as good as it is now, and that would give us close to the same latency, but I don't know if sacrificing that level of quality is really worth it. How did Quartermaster Bones show up already? He does that sometimes. Sometimes he'll just pop out and say some stuff. You started a new save file without God mode. You beat Hecate third try, so maybe I'm improving
Aye,
somewhat.
Captain.
Nice.
Lead the way. Preferably off a cliff.
This guy. Jiminy Christmas. Math. What is this quote? Math just simply stands measuring by a turtle's. I mean, all right, Shred. Quartermaster Bones can break the third wall, 100%. You took the plastic cover off the guitar. Some plastic is stuck under the knob. I don't know what the hell. How the hell to get it out? That's fair. I mean, you could just take your tuning knobs all the way out. I mean, Moss, you're talking about learning to skateboard. I would say, in the same way that like ripping apart your deck and your trucks on a skateboard is a skill that you kind of need to know. At the same rate, I highly recommend learning how to tear down a guitar. As long as you're gentle and you keep all the stuff, like, you're not at risk of losing anything. So you can't really hurt a guitar. I mean, you could over tighten strings, you can snap a neck, but just taking it apart, as long as I mean, like a lot of people will store their guitars unstrung just because it's safer for the body. So Robster, I saw that you said you don't know what's going on in this Mega Man game, and I can give a very brief overview that I think will be helpful. So this is a remake of Mega Man Xtreme, which Mega Man Xtreme came out for the Game Boy Color, if I'm not mistaken, and it is a side quill that takes place between Mega Man X3 and Mega Man X4. Well, actually, it takes place in between Mega Man X. Wait, is that right? Hold on. When does, am I stupid? Mega Man Xtreme take place? Between the events of Mega Man X2 and X3. I'm wrong. Mega Man Xtreme 2 takes place between X3 and X4. So, yeah, essentially it has to do with some shenanigans that take place in the timeline. It's not super relevant, and I was actually thinking about this today while I was driving, and I thought, man, this must be somebody's first or this must be the creator's first or favorite Mega Man game, because it was never my favorite. It's not a very good game by gameplay standards. I mean, it's a Game Boy, so you've got 2 buttons and a D-pad. I actually have Mega Man lore question, just because I don't know if it's ever stated to Zero. No, he's one of Wily's creations. No, he does not. So Zero woke up after Wily was dead. He kind of activated and went on a rant. If you were here when we played X4 during the randomizer, when he fights Sigma in the with the pipe, and like he almost dies, but then his head glows blue, and then Sigma punches him in the head. So that is when Zero comes online. He like wakes up, he just is hostile, and he fights Sigma and gets his shit rocked. But he actually doesn't know that he is built by Wily. I think maybe there's some dialogue between the light holograms and Zero in Mega Man X6. But Mega Man X6 and on are not super canon either, because it was never the creator's intention to have it go past X5. But no, long story short, Zero does not know that he is Wily's creation. Mega Man Unlimited is a fan game where that takes place in the Mega Man Classic series, where Zero prototype is awake and alive and doing things, but that's not canon either, obviously. What's not a good game? I mean, he's technically a Maverick, right? Please correct me if I'm wrong. It's the writer of me. Okay, so yes, and so the lore is that Zero is the first Maverick. Okay, this is where the lore gets kind of cool. Okay, so in Mega Man Classic, you have Dr. Thomas Light and Dr. Albert Wily, and the two of them were, I think, college students together, and then they worked together in the robotics industry. And at certain points in their career together as partners, like the higher up echelons would just always fund Light's projects over Wily's projects for various reasons, creating a bitter rivalry, blah 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 blah. So later in the future, once robotics have been created, Wily helps create the first robot, which is Proto Man, and we should make them this way. And Light's we should make them this way. We should not give them free will and all this kind of stuff and unlimited potential. We should make them like servant robots so we can take care of them. And all of the people were like, Dr. Light is correct. Dr. Thomas Light will go with his idea. And Wily gets pissed. And then he's like, screw you guys. I can still give them free will because I created that. So that's how he takes over using robots that Dr. Light created. And that happens for 11 games. At some point, Dr. Light makes X as a superior super version of Mega Man. It's not known whether Mega Man is still around when this happens, or if Mega Man's been destroyed and X is like a final Hail Mary. It's not clear. But during the final process of creating X has to go into like a testing chamber for like 100 years or something. And by the time he's online and found by Dr. Kane, Dr. Light has died and passed away, and life has gone on. What happens in that time has not been like fleshed out in the games. There may be manga or stories about it. I'm not aware of that information, so people that know, you may know more than me. During that time, Dr. Wily also created Zero. And during that time, it is theorized that Dr. Wily uploaded his consciousness into a computer and hid it inside of Zero. Dr. Wily's consciousness is responsible for the Maverick virus, which is the terminology used in the Mega Man X games for when a Reploid, which is the new kind of robot, decides to like turn on humanity or behave in a rebellious way. So that doesn't even start happening until after Zero is found. And they don't put those pieces together. Or do they? I don't know. The information there is foggy. But long story short, Zero is kind of the reason why Mavericks happen, because Dr. Wily's mind is a computer virus now. And Dr. Wily's whole thing was, I am going to take over and give, people free will or whatever. And it infects Sigma and becomes the Maverick virus and causes a whole bunch of stuff. And then Sigma hello, Shaw is a whole thing. And then in the events of yo, Deckhand, welcome in. I just got a text from a friend that they are watching the stream with the... That's very funny. Hello. Hello, I see you. I don't know if any of this is making sense to anybody. But that's kind of where we're at. So Mega Man X5 takes place, and during Mega Man X5, Zero comes in contact with the space colony. Yo, Shadow, welcome in. And while he's in the space colony, it comes to pass that, like, oh, the actual source of the Maverick virus is Zero. It's the Zero virus. Zero kind of gets infected by that and becomes like super, like, awakened Zero. And that's why in Mega Man X5 you actually fight Zero as X. And that's like the true ending. Voice crack? That's kind of the true ending to the Mega Man X saga, or that's when Kenji Inafune wanted to end it. Because at the end of X5, Zero sacrifices himself to kill Sigma, hopefully finally ending this like virus escapade. And then Capcom was like, yo, let's make another one. And actually the creator of Mega Man X found out that Mega Man X6 was gonna be a game on one of his days off when he was watching TV with his son, and Mega Man X6 trailer popped on using beta footage from Mega Man X5. So it's a whole thing, you know. I mean, this is what happens with franchises and with stories, is that they have kind of true endings and then they kind of get sidelined by some other bullshit. I hope that makes sense. It's very convoluted, but there you go. Well, the Maverick virus, well, Sigma was just super powerful, so he was able to like replicate the virus and kind of make it his own thing. That's the theory, is that the Sigma was created by Dr. Kane to like be a better version of X, kind of, but like obviously you can't make a better version of X because Dr. Light is whatever, all powerful, da da da. So when the Zero virus infected Sigma, it mutated into the Maverick/Sigma virus and kind of became its own thing. It's computers, it's shenanigans. I'm also maybe getting half of this wrong, but this is what I remember. And this is what I'm gonna go with. Deckhand, how you been? Shadow, Deckhand, how's your weekends been treating you? I hope you had a nice one. The weather is beautiful here. I just got back from the beach, and I don't know where people are. I don't know. No one. I made this joke earlier. No one works in this state. Driving home on Monday afternoon at 2 p.m. and it was bumper to bumper traffic on the highways. Does no one have jobs? Do people not go to work on Mondays? What is happening? Where are we at? I understand that I'm off, but that's because I'm on and maybe I don't know, are 8,000 people on vacation on that one highway? It could be. I was on that highway. It feels kind of warm here today. It's getting a little toasty. Now we're into mid-May. What are we looking at here today? It's like in the low 70s, I think, which is okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
First
70s,
there was 4,
60s.
now there are 6 crew members.
Now there are 6 crew members. Good Cat just watching Project Hail Mary yesterday. He liked it a lot. Hey, yeah, I've heard really good things about Hail Mary. The Sasquatch went and saw it, and I know a couple other crewmates have seen it, but I have not seen it. I've seen some clips of it on the YouTube. It looks good. Rocky looks fun. I like Rocky. Seems nice. I'm a sucker for a weird inanimate sidekick goober. But welcome in, Robster. I hope that answers your question. Still randomly hailing here. Some thunderstorms. I miss the UK. I want to go back. I want to go back. Take me back to the UK. Jamin Brandon is sending me texts and cracking me up right now. So, but yeah, that's been my weekend. Is just chilling on the beach and enjoying some good. Although I gotta say, the Western Coast, we gotta up our food game, guys. Like, it's abysmal out here. It's not great. We gotta do better. It's upsetting me. in a lot of ways. Well, we got to talk about the weather. We got 40 seconds to kill. 38 seconds. That's how behind you guys are, by the way. Now you know. Now you know. Although, would you know, or would that just come through? Hard to say. Usually don't like much live action movies, but I loved it. So you missed Silent Long showing, so I've heard good things. I've heard good things too. Isn't that coming to streaming soon? I also missed it, by the way. A coworker of mine took the whole day off to go see it. Said it was awesome.
I mostly asked because I did have a random writing idea. And while I know fan fiction can be anything the creator desires, I like it when things are accurate. I'm not writing anything ATM.
Gotcha. That makes sense, Robster. Yeah, I mean, my knowledge of Megaman is kind of flawed, but I try. Let's jump into the game, shall we? We've postponed long enough for the VOD watchers. Sorry, I didn't mean to distract most of it. Hey, no worries, Brandon. I thought it was really funny. I appreciate it. All right. So I've already done some testing. All of this seems to be in good working order. I checked the controls. Everything seems fine. They didn't do anything weird. They did put dash on left bumper again, and I don't know who's doing that, but they need to stop. But yeah, again, this is Mega Man Dxtreme. It's originally a Game Boy Color game, so I'm hoping for, you know, some something. All right. Well, we got to go file 4. Unknown voice made it in. Do you see him? Not yet. Ah, here he is. Let's begin the operation then. Bring him in now. Commencing transfer. Hello, what are we doing? This place is familiar. Why am I here? Right, okay. So, this will all be explained shortly. This is the intro to Mega Man X, which is the first game. And actually, there isn't this much explanation given originally in the Game Boy version.
I'd say don't be dramatic,
Hello?
but look at me.
Oh, okay, Quartermaster Bones. Those are words that came out of your mouth. Thank you for those intelligent inquiries. So for anyone who's played Mega Man 1, this is the intro stage to Mega Man X1. And based on X's reaction, he's been here before. And that's weird, which is gonna make a lot more sense in a second. And right now hello, yes, what's happening?
Moss Bonds, your kindness is the true treasure we've found on these endless seas.
Vile, why are you here? Can't be, I crushed you. Be ready to die, X. So this is Vile. I think you actually have to beat him in this one. Wow, this controls way better than the original. Oh my goodness. Sure does. Wow. Skips, I've seen this before. Zero, I think I found him. Huh, who's there? Zero, do you hear me? Zero, where are you? It's him! Transfer him back! On it. The transfer complete. Welcome back, X. Zero, what happened just now? While you were in stasis, your mind got dragged inside that machine you see there. This is the person you have to thank for bringing you back. His name's Mitty. He's a computer genius, the best in his domain. Hello, my name is Mitty. I'm glad to meet you, X. I'm sorry that we meet in such circumstances. Don't worry. Glad to meet you, too. Tell me, what's going on exactly? Well, this is the mother computer. It's been in development at the Hunter HQ for a while now. As part of the augmented training program, it's able to create lifelike simulations based on past data. I believe someone managed to hack the core and dragged you inside while you were asleep. Now all sorts of simulations are happening simultaneously inside the computer. From what Mitty showed me, these look like recreations of your past battles, X. My past battles. Well, not only that, but the boss data seems to act as a shield against my tracking attempts. The hacker's certainly skillful. What can we do? You need to go back inside the mother computer as data form. If you manage to destroy the shields, I'll be able to track the hacker's signal. You have to be careful. These recreations might be as dangerous as the originals. Understood. Will you join me, Zero? I wish I could. But the hacking has ripple effects on the real world. A lot of Reploids are acting rogue outside now. Someone needs to take care of the issue. Alright, best of luck to you then, Zero. Same goes to you. Be careful in there. Send me a now, Minnie. Okay, so as you're seeing, essentially what has happened is a supercomputer simulation, blah, blah, blah. You know, yo, gamer, welcome in. Hello. How you doing? Welcome to the shenanigans. Little energy charge. Setup complete. Ready for transfer. Good luck, X. Yeah, so essentially, yeah, Kingdom Hearts data fights before Kingdom Hearts even came out. You're spot on, Robster. They made their move. Huh, I didn't expect the past data to be destroyed that easily. We'd get into trouble if the computer protections are broken. Take it easy, Techno. Let's relax and see his action from here. He's not to be underestimated. Zane, Gremel, get in position. Understood. I will crush him. No way. I'd rather live. Then you're useless to me. I shall put you back to rust in the gutter where I found you. No fair. Don't worry, Gremel. Against us, he can't win. If we succeed, what is it? What Techno? If we succeed, I keep reading success. We'll be free to do anything we want. Don't forget that. You're right. Let's dispose of that piece of junk. That's the spirit. Transfer us, Techno. On it. Did you find it? Yes, but it'll take some time to fully reconstruct it. Keep it going. We'll soon see how your comrades perform. Understood. So there's bad versions of this. This game has an autosave. Press any key to continue. There's bad versions as well. So you've got that as going for you. Left switch menu, select tab. Hello? Tab? Player X. Okay, I see. So it's Mega Man X 1 and 2, kind of. Not bad. Good weekend, relaxing after work down. Very nice. Give me cooking. Got any new hot sauces recently? Any new fun cookums? I'm gonna do Chill Penguin because he's probably the easiest one. Oh no, Robster's still sick. Oh my god. I'm sure we got it not. So Emilio, this is Techno and Midi. They are characters that are only in this game, and then Gremel and and Zane, also only in this game. They literally exist only in Mega Man Xtreme as random bad guys that the big bad finds. Also, I'm dying to Axeman. It's embarrassing. Now, the one thing I don't know is how much like extra stuff the dev put in this that is not in the original. So I'm hoping there's some Easter eggs. Like these guys having different faces. I don't know if that's exactly an Easter egg, but it's cute. I do know that the layout of everything is a little bit different than X. So like the boots aren't here because you already have the boots. I would love some health actually. If I'm being super honest, because we are not doing great. There's an ice crystal here. I'm dead. It's fine. I don't think I brought it up, but you never played it. I don't think I brought it up. Never played it. Christmas. Well, Octopath. I've seen a lot of people streaming Octopath recently. Did it get a patch or a new version? Octopath Traveler specifically has been pretty popular. And I've never even heard of that game until maybe the last 6 months, when it seems to be popping up kind of everywhere. I do need to be careful not to get hit by oh my god! Dxtreme, yo, 26, welcome in. We're checking out what the new version has to offer. I haven't seen anything other than like some fleshed out story, which is nice to see. A little exposition of what's actually happening, because the original did a fairly inadequate job of explaining it. So it's nice to have some context as to why we're here, what's happening, why it's important to deal with. I guess I'm just gonna stand here and try to not get hit by that or jump directly into it. You know, one of the two. Am I doing anything? It's hard to say. There's more bullets now than there were a second ago. Okay. Sure. D's nuts. I mean, anytime somebody makes a D's joke, D's nuts is, you know, not far behind. Hello? Sir? Anything really new food-wise? They got a few new hot sauces 3 weeks ago. Honey, don't remember the brand. No, I'm currently laying in bed. Nice. And I love oh my god, I love a Chipotle hot sauce. Oh my god. Wife's using computer to teach a class. Very cool. I didn't know your wife is a teacher. That's awesome. Why can't... Oh, okay. That's just gone now. Do I not get one of those? No, nothing for me. No, no right armor for me to fight these guys with. I take care of that. Why are you up here? Oh wait, hold on. This isn't my first rodeo. Let's go left. Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! I can't do anything about whatever that is, or maybe I can. Hello? Head to the cop select. Stick the leg upgrade. Upgrade will enhance your dash speed. This upgrade will also allow you to crush certain blocks. Your field of activities have now been expanded. Go destroy the evil. Leave my field of activities alone, Dr. Light. And I can literally go kick rocks. Thanks. I appreciate it. I don't remember if that's where the upgrade was in the original or not.
Captain,
can I help you?
I've seen driftwood put up more resistance.
Then what? And to what end, QMB, is this harassment coming at me? All right, well, pretty standard penguin stage, honestly. Is that punk-based fish? I do not have teeth. What happened to the teeth, man? Punk, welcome in. How you doing? Happy Monday. How's the weekend treating you? Do anything new and exciting? Did you fight a penguin? I fought a penguin. Can I not wall jump? I sure can, but it's different. Oh, they hurt if I'm near them. Yo, we can't be dying to chill penguin, guys. All right. Well, we've died to the worst boss in the game, and that's fine. Well, they changed the way dash jumping works, or wall dashing, I should say.
I'd say we're doomed, but that's just Thursday.
Who is we?
Who is we? Who is we? I mean, I have a mouse in my pocket would be the other end of that joke. There's spikes on the ceiling. Joe Penguin, are you aware of the spikes on the ceiling? They fell.
Captain, big
Yes,
news.
Big news.
The crew found a chest.
Oh, very cool.
I think we should see what's inside.
I think you're right. I think as soon as I kill this penguin, we're gonna do that. And we did. Feet are killing you today, Punt? Man, what? Well, you gotta get your soak on. You got SI, shotgun ice. Wow, X's teeth turn yellow in this mod. All right, you got back gingivitis. All right, let's get this chest going, shall we? Give me a second to Quartermaster Bones. I have a question, and that is, can you please open said chest like today? Cheers and thank you.
All right, crew. Let's see what's inside this old chest you found.
It's not always doubloons. They just have a higher chance.
There was an alert inside the chest. Type enter to figure out what kind.
There was an alert inside
Lost
the chest.
Benz. Your loyalty could anchor a fleet in the fiercest gale.
All right, it looks like we are raffling off an alert. So if you want a chance to be the person who tells us what the new alert is, type !, enter now, and we'll give it a go. I should have this randomly pull from the current people online. That's what I should do. You guys shouldn't have to type enter. This should all be automatic. I can code. I can do this in my sleep. I'm gonna write it down right now. The all raffles should be auto. Be auto. Use current members. Because when you guys type in chat for the first time, there's a text document on my desktop that fills out with names, and that's how Quartermaster Bones knows who's in the thing to say things. Oh my god! Deckhand! Quartermaster Bones, don't just stand there flapping your gums, say some words.
Ahoy, Captain! I have big news. Bay Area Driving Fails 7812 just donated to the Treasury. Bay Area Driving Fails 7812 says for Megaman.
Yo, thank you so much, Deckhand. I really appreciate it. Deckhand loves the Megaman streams. So, like, maybe, hey, I'll stream Megaman all the time. I'll do it every day. You know? 500 Sigmas. All right, let's pull the let's pull the raffle. And we'll get it going.
And the winner is...
The winner is... Robster!
Robster Skellington 3958. Congratulations! You are the winner!
Yo, congrats, Robster. You are the winner. You get to choose the new alert. Barry Driving Fails. Here's some consolation prize doubloons. Yo, congrats, Robster. I know Robster's been talking about it for a while. This is rigged. LOL. Yeah, I think Robster and Cinnamon have been talking about new alert ideas for quite a while. So, congratulations to you guys. Wait, who? Oh, loot happened. All right, we got shotgun ice. I think all the weaknesses track the same, so I think we're just gonna go directly to the next boss, which is our boy Spark Mandrill. And if I'm not mistaken, the stream of the original one of it took. Oh wait, is that Morph Moth? You should do him next. Oh, well, maybe we'll do. No, Morph Moth sucks. And I think his weakness is Armored Armadillo? If I'm not, like, totally mistaken. Oh my god. I can't move. I can't. XQC is here. Oh my god. Someone say crack. Yo, Crackman, welcome in. How goes the Hollow Knight runs? How's that Silk Song? How's that Steel Soul? Ooh, did I already? Oh, I can kick those right open. Beautiful. We'd love to see it. Can I get some healing off of this guy? Nope. He tried though. Oh, here come the fish. Bugs, the fish, the bugs, whatever they are. Did they slow them down? Those are almost hittable now. They never used to be. Also, I can definitely see. I can see. Ooh, down here? Is there a thing? It really feels like there should be a thing down there. I'm not gonna waste a life to find out, but it certainly looks like it. All right. And we got time then. Also finals week. So finals week. Wow. How are finals treating you? Good luck. Truly. I'm sorry. Can this thing get? Hey, I'm gonna call HR. Keep your pause to yourself. God bless you. Could I have the submission form? Yes. Give me just a second, Rob. Also, I found out you guys did overload. Well, not overload. You did fill out the Mutiny Monday form to the max amount of responses that a form can have based on my 10 gigabyte limit for data storage for that specific form. So I need to make a new one and connect that to the channel before any more Mutiny Monday submissions happen. But I'll do that this week. I've got a lot of fun stuff planned this week. Just working on the background, not the literal background, but on the back end of the channel. So if I die here or we finish it, I'll send the form though, Rob. Hey, we don't need to be bouncing. Wow. This guy is actually harder than I remember him. Significantly. How many shots do you want, dude? All right, fine. What are you thinking of specifically, Robster? Are you keeping it a secret for the crew? And Jake's not going to be here until I finish the Sora alert. That's the problem. And for anyone with infinite time on their hands, if someone wants to find all of the sound bites from Kingdom Hearts 2 of Sora saying insane shit and put them into individual MP3s that I can turn into an alert similar to the Sonic alert, hit me up. If you have Cash App, I can make this worth your while. I just don't have time. I just have not had time. You have two ideas that you're thinking of? Okay, no worries. Yo, Crackman, I did figure out a great intro code for
it was a shocker for me, too.
I did figure out a great intro code for the wheel option that you suggested a while back, and I'm going to be working on coding it this week. I'm going to be changing the terminology of the loot. The idea is that instead of looting our ship, you're looting rivaling vessels. So I'm going to make like a fun, I'm going to try to turn it into like a fun game around the idea of you looting other vessels, other ships, if you will. And part of that will be, oh my god, Crackman is over on the Twitch side. Part of that will be changing the terminology and rewriting a couple codes, a couple lines. But I'm also going to create an advanced like ship raid like, I don't know, taking over a fortress or something. I'm not sure what terminology I'll use, but it'll be an active participant thing. So it'll be the kind of thing where, like, lots of doubloons can be earned. I'm talking like tens of thousands of doubloons. And the amount of doubloons, or the likelihood that you guys win the doubloons, can directly be influenced by how many doubloons are spent preparing for the raid. So, like, I don't know, I'm making a text-based RNG game for you guys, kind of like a heist that will add to the game wheel. So it should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I have to switch weapons. They wait, they made Spark Mandrill good. They got rid of his cheese. You can't just get rid of Spark Mandrill's cheese and not tell the people playing the game that that's what's happening. Oh my god. Wait, did your Twitch name change? That's
doubloons spent and ill win the raid. Cap trust.
Well, so the raid, the way it'll work is like multiple crewmates can put in for like doubloons, and then that will raise the overall percentage of how well you guys, one, it'll change how much you guys get from the raid, and two, the likelihood that the raid is successful. So with 0, it is a 0% chance that the raid is successful, because that would be the idea of like you going to like you're gonna go raid a ship with no bullets. Like, that's kind of the idea. I don't know. It sounds fun.
This is literally just the stock market, dude.
It's literally just the stock market. No, it's not. It's way better. Because you get to keep the doubloons. I mean, I've thought about coding like an entire popcorn over on the Twitch side. I've thought about coding an entire like sort of text-based adventure kind of situation. I think that would be fun. I haven't had the time or like an idea of like what to call it. The kind of thing where you guys could, where Quartermaster Bones will ask you like, what do you want to do next? Very, very similar to what's that frog game? Or I guess like old text-based adventures. Yeah, but I want to get some more games going, especially ones that'll run like during the breaks or during you know, during the breaks or other times as well, like during the startup. It'd be fun. It's all fun and games till I pull up the ship with my liquid assets. I got news for you. Lot of liquid in the sea. We're just gonna not with any of this. Well, maybe I should have a little bit. Ooh, I'll take a one man. I don't remember. Why? Ah! Well, I don't think we're getting whatever's up there. Why is it so short? Oh, you could almost make that jump back. My name is Iggy Sunday, Crack's new associate. I'm very confused. What's happening? Crack has associates? I don't know, yeah, some people have talked about, and Crackman specifically has talked about the cinematic universe for the channel. And I think that's a great idea. I just have no idea what that would even look like. I think it's very fun. And something I fully condone anyone else fanficking or writing about. I can consult on Quartermaster Bones, the captain, and the Sasquatch's lore. Other than that, Go nuts. You get the body upgrade, increase your defensive abilities, and you'll receive... It will increase my defensive ability, and I'll receive less damage. Aren't those the same thing, Dr. Light? Also expend the durability of your shield weapon. You can only absorb a limited quantity of damage, so be sure to let it recharge between missions. What the hell are you talking about, dude? My shield weapon? Hey, yo? The drugs? My guy? Are you okay? Never forget the era of Evil Punk. Evil Punk and Mega Gaia's endless feud will not soon be forgotten. For anyone curious, I still have the Q&A video privated, but it exists. Oh my god. First of all, Armored Armadillo is trying to ruin my life right now. He's doing a hell of a job, actually. Get him! Get him! Get him! I'm dead! Yo, Shadow. Hey, is that Yugo? Yo, Yugo, welcome in. How's your weekend been treating you? How's your...
Is the mysterious villain exclusive to this fan-made GBC Megaman X game?
Is the villain... yes. Well, yes and no. Who's booing? Yes and no, Emilio. Actually, it's a good question. So, Gremel Zidane or Zadash, I don't remember what his name is, actually. It's Z something. Those two and Techno and MIDI are exclusive to be a... oh man, Robster, you don't even know. To this game, they are exclusive. Burkana and another Geralt are the exclusives for the sequel. But no, these are the exclusives to this game. Yes. Although I think the big bad you might already know. So it can't be. It can't, like Morph Moth, right? Like I never remember the damn weaknesses.
Aye,
of these
Captain.
I'm pretty sure it's
Your leadership's so inspiring, I almost grew skin again. Almost.
Well, thanks.
To settle the
for
debate,
response.
my alias is M3THD1TT and CR4CK goes by CR4C Command. I now help CR Foik with his now branded loot boxes on the days of mutiny.
It's now branded loot boxes.
Jammin' Brandon, you've got a soul that glows brighter than any ghost light I've ever seen.
That's very kind, Quartermaster Bones. Very kind words to say about our crewmate, Jammin' Brandon. See, he's only mean to me. I just get 2 1-ups in a row? All right, I'll take it. Robster. So, yes, this is Morph Moth, just for you, punk. Robster, so we did a Q&A stream around the 1 year mark of the channel. Because someone's game of choice got picked and it was Peggle. And I was like, Peggle's not an interesting enough game to hold people's attention, so I'll also do a Q&A stream. And it sort of devolved into madness very quickly. But it's a whole thing. I can't remember. Do I need to hit you in the head or face, or what are we doing? Is it chest only? What's going on here? I think it's chest only. Yeah, that's borderline useless. There we go. All right, we got to kill the bug. Oh, I like that they made the bug hittable. Shrimp Scampi is a pretty unique answer.
Moss Bonds, you've got the discipline of a drunken parrot.
All right, who's ready for Pirate Fact of the Day? Pirate Fact of the Day, while we fight this mosquito larva. is pirates did in fact keep parrots on ships.
That's what she said.
However, okay. However, they did not keep them as pets most of the time. Most of the time, they were kept because they were easy to take care of and worth a lot of money, especially to well-to-do royals. So normally, if you had the opportunity to capture a parrot, you just kind of hang on to it because you're like, oh man, next port town, I can trade this for something. And that's exactly what they did. So pirates had a lot of parrots, but normally not because they were actually pets. One interesting fact is that specific parrots were very sought after by royal families, and pirate and privateer captains would use them to bribe naval captains that were attempting to like accost or bring in their ship as like a bribe for like, hey, if you leave us alone, I'll give you these 3 macaws, and like that's worth, you know, your naval salary for, you know, 6 months if you just forget that you ever saw us in these waters. And a lot of times it worked because, you know, most pirates in general, wow, the iframes are kind of non-existent. Most pirates in general worked or were involved in the Navy in some way or another. Either the Royal Navy or privateering. Most of them did not just like, you know, wake up one day at 18 and be like, I'm gonna be a pirate. Most of them were soldiers or crewmen for Navy ships or royal ships, and then got fed up with the monarchy, fed up with royals, and decided, nah, screw this jazz. I'm gonna go my own way. Bada bing, bada boom. So there you go. Double popcorn in the house. All right. Oh no, I'm sorry. I was gonna say earlier, Punk, we're about to fight the boss, but that is not the case. Well, yeah, and actually, Robster, that's a really interesting thing. Mythbusters did a whole episode on that, actually, and I think they proved that it's true. Like, that's a real thing. That you can retain, like, night vision by wearing an eye patch on one eye. So, the thing is, all right, so this is pretty cool. The first piece of literature ever written about pirates was called The General History of Pirates. And it was written by an author under a pseudonym. To this day, we do not know who the author is. But historians have determined that most of the things written in that book were fabrications or fantasy. There's a lot of information there, like walking the plank, which is not something that pirates did. And most of Treasure Island, which was one of the first great like literature works, like stories written about piracy, took a lot of information from a general history of pirates. But most of it, if not all of it, is just completely fabricated nonsense. So a lot of what we see in the movies with pirates is just fantasy nonsense. I'm reading a book right now that talks all about it in very practical details. And it's called Under the Black Flag, Dispelling myth from and romance from history of like pirateering. I talked about this with Hugo last week. That like buccaneers, a lot of people think that buccaneers are like a different thing. It's just what they called pirates in the Caribbean. It's like, it's the Caribbean language. It's just buccaneers. It just means pirate, but specifically for the like Jamaica, Cuba section of water. And I always found that really interesting too. It doesn't mean anything other than, you know, not in Africa or not a Chinese pirate. It's essentially all it means. Dwarf Moth, kind of scary, honestly. They really reworked this boss fight. It's actually quite good. And a little dangerous, a little scary. But I think second try's a charm. Yeah, I love that guy. A pirate's been fooled by fake X marks. Like even X marks the spot. Like that's usually a misnomer. That's generally not how that worked. Like burying treasure. Not a really thing that took place a lot of the time. I got to go back to Morph Moth's area at some point because I need. I got to use the gator. I don't know why I did this. This is not. He's not going to be weak against this. Can I leave? Can I? Nope. Wow, there's a lot of things I can do in here. L, switch menu. Nope. Nope. How do I go to escape? Can I leave? Can I leave? Why can't I go? I want to go. All right, well, we're here now. Captains go down with the ship? Not really. I mean, Captains going down with the ship is kind of a fantasy, like altruistic take on that, like, if the ship goes down, the captain's gonna die. Nice jump. Like, if the ship is taken by another vessel or by the Royal Navy, like, the captain's getting court-martialed, beheaded. I mean, normally it would come to that, but there's quite a few accounts of famous pirates that kind of just rat-weaseled their way out of criminal punishment. Robster, I actually went to the Royal Navy, the Royal Naval Museum in London. They had a pirate expo there last year, like a big pirate. What is it called when a museum does a thing? They have like a pirate exhibit, and I cannot for the life of me remember the pirate's name, but there was a famous pirate who he like used to be. He was like a regular guy, like a regular like naval captain for a long time, and then he just like decided to be a pirate. He and like a couple female like crewmates like kind of worked together to be pirates. He got caught. He like got away with it. Essentially, he was like, "I'll turn in all of my friends, like if you don't like hang me or whatever." And they did. They're like, "All right, fine. We'll let you live." Oh, I wanted to go down there and unlock that, but okay, I guess I'll die to the ground moving up. And then he went out and became a pirate again. Like, he not only became a pirate again, but he like got like, it was like he got another pirate's like wife pregnant and like ran away with her. It was like a whole situation. I cannot remember the name for the life of me. But when I find that story, we'll do a little story time on the channel because it's so funny. Pirates be crazy. Can this thing just grab me? Can you take me left? I want to go left. There. Oh, I see. You explode by yourself and then drop me. I see. I understand. Yeah, exactly. I escaped being a pirate with my life. Okay, let's try it again. Like crazy stuff. You know, Steed Bonnet, for anyone who's seen Our Flag Means Death, there's some fantasy elements to that, but most of it's like the big touch points are lore accurate. Like Steed Bonnet, or the Gentleman Pirate, was just a noble who loved the idea of being a pirate, had a ship built, hired some crew and paid them a living wage, and just like decided to become a pirate. And he was wounded in battle, and he was friends with Blackbeard, and they sailed together for a small amount of time. And he was ultimately caught and hung. The show doesn't end like that, but like that's a whole true story. El Chapo. I feel like it's Gaia. I don't know what's going on. It's hard to say, Moss. I'm also curious. It could just be crack. I don't know. I haven't been like super explicit recently how I feel about alts, but you know, it is what it is. Twitch Bucks. Was it Jake that was saying that we're getting gems on YouTube, which are gonna be similar to YouTube's bit system, but way worse? Also, obviously, like you all know this, like donations or anything in the channel are entirely unnecessary and entirely optional. If you do them though, don't do them off of your mobile, especially not an iOS mobile, just because they're twice as expensive for some reason. I found this out recently that Apple and Android add like a purchase tax for Twitch and YouTube. If you buy bits or subscribe or do memberships or anything like that, if you do it on the phone, it costs more. So yeah, I don't know why that is, but I'm just telling people, like, not just me, but like if you, what is going on here? If you subscribe to anybody, like don't do it on your phone. You'll never convince me to stop paying for this. Well, I appreciate that. Thanks, Punk. I think you know what I mean, though. I'm trying to save you guys some money.
Can you hear me, X?
Hello? I can hear you. And because you know how alerts work, I'm thinking more and more that you might be an alt. Craig told me to tell y'all that guy, whoever he is working, thus explaining his absence. The guy get a job? Wow, he like just interviewed the other day. That's cool. Good for him. Well, if you have a line to crack, or to Gaia, let him know. Good job and kudos on the new job. Sorry, Ilya, I'm taken. He thinks thou doth protest too much. Remember that Seed was overlooked in Assassin's Creed Black Flag, but talked about how he passed in the book version. Yeah, Steed Bonnet's a fascinating thing. I always forget her name, but there's a really cool, like, female pirate also. Chinese female, I think her name was Ling Sao? I'd have to look it up. And she's the most successful pirate in history. She was so disruptive of the East India Spice Company. Thank God. Just screw them. And the Chinese government, because her crew were like working women that were like in the like slave trade in their own right, that she would essentially rescue from brothels and then have serve on her ships as like respected like working women. And she was so successful that the government paid her to stop being a pirate. They were like, we will promise to let you and your crew and all of your shit, you can live, you just have to stop. Please stop. We are losing so much money. It will be cheaper if we pay you for the rest of your life to stop being a pirate than to keep chasing you and getting our asses whooped. And that's honestly one of my favorite pirate stories. I wish I could remember her name. I probably do, I just don't want to butcher it for not being able to, like, pronounce it. But she's awesome. Hey, is that Cat Lynx? Oh my god, Cat, what is up? It has been a hot second. How you been? And your walk-on did not go off. I do have a Una walk-on for you that I made forever ago, but I must have the wrong ID from YouTube connected to it, so I'll work on that on break. How you doing? It's been a hot second. How's the streams? How's the content game? You tried any of these new shenanigans? You've been keeping up with Gizmo's mess over there on the forums, getting attacked by AI bots? I wish schedules didn't suck. Me too. I know, and these are really the only days that I have free to stream. Maybe someday I'll be able to do more, but right now Mondays and Thursdays are it. Hello, Storm Eagle, what was that very awkward rush that you just did? I've been doing great. We've been enjoying a lot of varied content recently. May's a little crazy with the schedule because there's less days than there have been. I just spent the weekend at the beach with my fam and had a grand old time. Just drove back this morning. It was a little
Captain,
crazy. Hello?
The crew wants to know if you're okay. Not emotionally, just in general.
do they? Is that what they want to know, Quartermaster Bones? I'm doing fine. Mario, welcome in. Hello, hello. How you doing? Happy Monday. Wow, that is the funniest thing Quartermaster Bones has ever asked me. That was great. You got Storm Tornado. We're getting all the things. Mario Walker, when you evolve into Mario Strider. All right, we should probably take out. Let's see. He's gonna be the moth. He's gonna be probably the wind. Gator's gonna be. I mean, we're just gonna have to go back through all of these. So I might as well do this guy first. Eagle down. Is this hard mode? No, we just started. I haven't even unlocked hard mode yet. This is the newish one. I wasn't able to stream it sooner, so I've gotten to it as soon as I could because Gizmo
I'd say
dropped
think
Viral
before
Nightmare.
you speak, but that ship sailed long ago.
All right, okay, all right, bossy pants. Viral Nightmare Batch 2 came out. Hello? Oh. Okay. Oh, you get to activate those now. That's kind of cool. I like that. I like that it's an activation. But yeah, no, we haven't unlocked Zero. We just started
Captain,
a little bit
are
ago.
you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Captain?
We quoting Billie Jean?
Shadow Bloodfall. You've got a way of making every
that's
voyage feel like the start of something grand.
Oh, that's very nice to say. That's a kind thing to say. And now I understand why they have so many lives at the beginning of this level, because you're just gonna die over and over. I think I can probably bust through those gates faster with the wind. The wind is always OP. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got this. 1, 2, 3. I'm already out.
Sneeze.
Sneeze. I like sneeze. I had TTS Shadow. No. Probably went to the final release for Viral Nightmare. It's been interesting to keep up with the batches as they've come out. Hey, look, it's Zane. That's his name. But yeah, I do not like how Zero plays. He is very underpowered. I know that Gizmo's going to be tuning him up. But Batch 3 looks interesting. He's already working on Laser Institute, so I'm excited to see some stuff. In general, I think it's a great improvement. I just don't like how Zero plays, but that's just me. You must be X. I was waiting for this fight. My name is Zane. You have no chance of beating me. That's it. All right, Cloud Strife. We've got spin, smack. Is this the pattern, dog? It's a rough pattern. I guess I won't complain. Oh, you can hit him while he's spinning. All right. Well, I will then. The dash jump on the wall has been messing me up on this one a little bit because you have to hold it and then launch yourself. That's not bad. Yo, Raquel's best game. Welcome in. More Dxtreme. I know. Well, we just got started. We're gonna be in for a while. Welcome in. New name. I think new to the crew. I think it's Raquel. Your name is hard for me to read. Is it Rake 1 equals best game? I read Raquel, which I feel like is very wrong. Either way, ahoy and welcome in. I've underestimated you. You got lucky, but I won't. It won't be enough to save you next time. See you later, Zane. You're cool or whatever. Something Japanese dude saying he dislikes Zero super weak. Even if you play closer to Mega Man Zero self, the lack of power negates it. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. My only like real big dislike for the Zero build is that he got rid of okay. He got rid of Zero's air dash, which is like a huge part of Zero's kit is air dash. I don't care that you can dash into a double jump. I don't care. I need to be able to air dash. I died so many times to just not being able to air dash. And I know he's gonna make it a chip, but I gotta use 2 chips already to make Zero's Z-Saber not suck. So call me whatever you want, don't worry. Cheers. The air dash is rough to not have. Who the hell is this guy? Is that Quote from Cave Story? I've successfully completed the first chip, but there's still a lot left to be done. I have to complete the other 3 parts before it's too late. This data will serve as a backup in case something unexpected happens. Will it? The first chip. Do I has chip now? I don't know what I just got. But it's Chip. We got Chip. His name is Chip 1. Surges? Surges in Mega Man Extreme? God, I hope not. Is it Redips? Yo, my boy Red. Can we get a shout out for my boy Redips? We'll never play Command Mission on this channel because it's so damn slow. But God, Redips is such a bastard. Oh, with the silly hat. Oh, is that it? Oh God, what's his name? Isaac? All right, what do you want to be hurt by? Is it ice? Is it shot? It's probably wind. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now your whole hat's gone. Sure. I just gotta wait because I'm pretty low on the weapon energy. Oh yeah, we're now out. Hello? Hadouken, sure you can. Sir? You're a deer. Sit down. I dig Mega Man Zero's having the saber charge. It doesn't make up for moving air dash and not having double jump. That's fair. Did somebody mention Cave Story? That was me. Yeah, I mean, I like Mega Man Zero's playstyle. It's totally different. You're totally right. From an X playstyle. It's completely different. All right, we're gonna go after this guy. We gotta replay so many levels. It's gonna be nuts. Sage's designer.
Captain,
no
your brain's buffering again.
Hello? Why the sass tonight, QMB? Why are you hating on me? You're not wrong, but like,
I'm old.
all right, well, My brain's buffering again, and now I'm old. So, back in my day when we played Mega Man, there was no such thing as dashing. You had Magnet Beam, and you were happy to have it. How are we gonna this? Feels like some bullshit that I can't deal with yet.
This
never mind.
is a bucket. Dear God. There's
Second ship has been completed. We're running out of time. The enemy is getting near, but if I succeed, no one will be able to get in our way. The one thing that I really appreciate about all of these Mega Man X fan mods is that if they include Zero, they get rid of Capcom's dipshit decisions to lock heart upgrades to the character that found them. Like they're just like, no, if you find an upgrade for your health, that's every character. We're not clowning with this. I guess it's a good thing that I have the fire, because otherwise I don't think I'd be able to continue in the level. Interesting. I did add the bucket. Yes, I added the graphic to the bucket. Yeah, I other than like a few of them that are just music based, I think all of the sound alerts will probably come with a visual as well. I think it's just more interesting. Oh, that's right. I forgot. You don't get iframes in this game when you get hit. Man, how am I supposed to get that? Other than with like charged fire dash. Should have gotten the Buster upgrade first. Rat's ass. That's my bad. Levix ate a lot. For Zero, I think only Deglaive are viable. I was reading chat. I wasn't looking at all. Yeah, I like X6's Zero. I actually really like the Saber rework. Like, look, I know that a lot of people do not agree with me on this, and that is fine. I think that X8 is my least favorite X game of all of them. And yes, that is taking into consideration that X7 exists. But at least in X7, you may not be able to play as... Oh, I could have just shut it like that. You may not be able to play as X for most of the game, which is dumb. But you don't have to grind for hours at mini games to be able to unlock all the weapons and characters and upgrades. That's bananas. And a very bad thing that they did in X8. Lunatic take. Hey, it's Greemel. Been waiting for you, X. Who are you? I'm Greemel, and I'll be the last problem you'll be dealing with. All right, Prometheus. Not Prometheus. Shit, Phantom. That's his name. They made Greemel purple, which I like. It's a little bit more in tune with how I would imagine him to look. Oh, your pattern kind of sucks, dude. Not that it's difficult. It's not difficult. It's just it's a thing. And no, I'm not going to be using E-tanks because I don't believe in using E-tanks. Period. I just will not. I will not be using E-tanks. I will be suffering. That is the plan. Master Bones, hello.
I'd say nice try, but I don't want to encourage you.
Well, then don't say anything, dude. There we go. Shouldn't have. I knew I should have stayed at the base. I'll make you pay later. Primrose from X8 is such a beautiful song. I mean, X8's music slaps. This is purely from a gameplay point of view. I am not knocking any story or gameplay or music or any of that. This is purely I don't like the gameplay loop of having to farm for the idea of farming in a game where you already have to go find super obscurely located bullshit in the levels is asinine. Like, don't make me find like rock trilobites weapon and then go to the panda stage and then in this very specific corner of this very specific wall use the supercharged version to pull some garbage out of the ground and then go farm for 6 hours so I can afford the garbage that I already found. That's bad game design. It's silly pants, and I'm glad that Alison Duplass got rid of it when he made the X8 demake, which I don't like as much as regular X8, but I'm glad that it's gone. X7 is just bad, but at least it's like meme bad, you know, like there's nothing about X7 that's redeemable, except that it's kind of like watching Troll 2. You know, it's like watching a Christmas puppy or a talking cat. Like, you know what you're getting when you pop X7 into the PlayStation 2 and you hit go, you know exactly what is about to happen. You know exactly what's about to happen, and you're either there for it or you have no idea what's about to happen and you're about to have a really bad time. And yeah, I mean, the main issue with X7 that I remember is the localization team completely shot the bed. If I'm not mistaken, X7... Wow. All right, Gator Boy. What are you weak against? Do I just not have it? I think I just don't have what you're weak against. Maybe, is it wind? I'm getting hurt. I'm getting hurt a lot. I'm dead. The USA Capcom's problem is that when X7 dropped in Japan, it was fine. It wasn't great, but it was fine. And then Capcom of USA got a hold of it and said, let's double all of the enemy health bars for this game because it's too easy because you have 2 characters and it's harder to die, which is insane. And then let's make the game run at 50% speed because the game is too fast. So Ends Edition fixes a lot of this if you're in the ROM hacking scene or can put a ROM hack on a console, or have the means to burn a PS2 game. I highly recommend Ends Edition. It doesn't fix everything, but it fixes a lot of the problems with X6. If you can get past the mediocre script is pretty bad. I mean, the main thing that's going on with the script is that they just had all of the characters like record their lines cut up. Like a lot of characters were like, if I'm not mistaken, somebody told me about this, that a lot of people that voiced for X7 didn't know which characters they were voicing for, and they were voicing for multiple characters. So a lot of the performances are super inconsistent because of that. I think the person who voiced X also voiced like three of the Mavericks. So you just end up with a super inconsistent performance from every person. That doesn't make any sense. Get out of here, Wheel Gator. Oh no, you've got TTS access. So Kat, you don't have a voice, so just type ! voice, no space, and then one of the names that Quartermaster Bones has listed there. It's a voice profile, so all of them sound a little bit different. So you just try out the one that you like the name of and give it a go. It wasn't fine. X7 got such a beating by the Japanese press. Shotaro Mokuba's manager told him to drop Megaman since it could affect his career. Okay, well, I didn't know that. I didn't know that, but okay, so it's always been bad, but somehow Capcom USA localization made it worse, which I do find remarkable. Oh, crap ass. No, I need that. It's fine. We're just gonna die. At least Wheel Gator's not a boring fight now. True, Wheel Gator actually, here's the one thing I will say, the AI updates to all the bosses has been lovely. I think they've done a wonderful job.
Ooh, I'm so scared, fool.
Okay. What am I supposed to do? Do you want to fight right now? What is happening? No, yeah, but yeah, I really appreciate the updates to the AI. I think they've done a remarkable job making this more interesting. Even Chill Penguin's fight had some extra little bits and bobs that was kind of cool. Spark Mandrill, or not Spark Mandrill, not freezing, but just slowing down. Interesting. Kind of fun. I did not appreciate Armored Armadillo turning into an absolute sociopath and trying to murder me. I knew that was going to happen. It happens in the other one. But yo, Ninja, welcome in. Good to see you. Ahoy and welcome aboard. Hope you're having a good week. Hope the weekend treated you well. I need to take a sip of water, I can tell. Didn't make Christmas. Change the controls and nothing else. Don't have interest in Ends mod because what I hate from X7 most is the controls. That's fair. Don't trust Chill Penguin who's looking at me funny last week. He does do that. He's got those eyes that sparkle with hate and rage. Surprising they didn't give the X1 bosses their attacks from Maverick Hunter X. It's probably a little bit much to code. I appreciate the updated AI in general. I do actually like Maverick Hunter X slightly more than the original X for the SNES. And I know that's kind of sacrilege to say, but it is what it is. I appreciate Maverick Hunter X's take on some of the stuff. That being said, did I miss? Oh, I definitely missed whatever's up there. We gotta come back. Do I hear beeps? Is there beeps? Is the Sasquatch? Hold on, guys. The Sasquatch? It's the Sasquatch! You're home. Welcome home. We got a bunch of new folks that don't even know about the Sasquatch. Oh my gosh, hi. This is the Sasquatch. Rarely seen. Never seen. The one short. But yeah, how's it going? You're exhausted? We're having a good old time in here. There's a lot of Mega Man X lore getting thrown around. Sonic EXE is here. Ninja Goon is here. Cat Lynx is back.
Oh my gosh.
Hunk says hello. Robster says hello.
Hi.
It's wild. Also, the screen says, huh, who is that? Which is perfect for right now, because
who is that?
You have no idea who the Sasquatch is. All right. We're back. New guy, tread like at the stream, something funny happens. I wish you guys would stop changing foreign media. Yo, Sudi, welcome in. Some countries are fighting to keep their media unedited. Seriously, the localization's bad. I mean, 4Kids. Like, can we just talk about what 4Kids did to anime through all of the 2000s in general? I mean, we don't need to get into that. We really shouldn't, but damn, you know? Sasquatch is my partner. Sasquatch is my wife. So she doesn't come on stream, so we call it the Sasquatch because she's never seen like the Sasquatch or the Yeti or the Bigfoot. So that's Sasquatch should voice X. I've asked the Sasquatch to do some voice stuff on Mutiny Mondays. It's just our schedules never line up. Someday maybe. Who's that? They look like... My name is Techno. I've been monitoring you for some time, X. This place has all the tools to analyze your abilities. With that data, I'll find the perfect counter to stop you. Let's start the testing. Oh, I like that they've given this some lore.
Aye, Captain. You're not wrong. Just creatively incorrect.
Why are you sassing me so much today, QMB? Huh? What's that about? Hugo is posting fanfics on the Twitch stream. I'll read that in a sec. And then Cartoon Network got a hold of it. Oh my god. Lore for the crew. Sasquatch is Captain's like there. Thank you. Cheers, Robster. Well, there it is. We've been spotted. What do they want? What do they want me to do here? I never I never can tell. What are these? What is happening here? Oh. All right. No, stop analyzing me. Ow. Wow, this is different. Things have changed. Things changed in old Megaman.
Guess who is back?
Popcorn, Jiminy Christmas. That was crazy. Welcome back. Welcome back. Me whenever I write. I don't know, I've never read any of Robster's stuff, so I can't corroborate this. Put myself on myself. Man, the X memes, they're coming. You go all the way up, you can get an item. That's what I'm assuming is happening here. We're so close. But I've been so analyzed by the analysis machine, which I think that doesn't that just make the last robot thing harder to kill? Oh, it's the chip. Okay, cool. Well, we've got 3 of the 4 chips. The chips have been compiled. The ultimate power is at our hands. Soon, our most powerful ally will finally awake. Then, not even Sigma will stand a chance. Why is Quote here? Swear I've got you after next time. Everyone indulge in the gotcha lifestyle. Now, we do not... Is that Andy Blues? Oh my god, Andy Blues, welcome in. It's been a hot second.
Apparently, I'm alive. 2 concerts in 2 weeks. I am cooked. I have to play bass on my choir concert.
I can't focus. Andy, welcome in. So good to see you. 2 concerts in 2 weeks, that slaps. Who'd you get to see? Or were you performing? Either way, excellent. And I hope that you have a somewhat restful weekend. Summer break's got to start pretty quick for you guys, right? Surges, thank you. I keep saying, it looks like Quote from Cave Story is what I keep saying. Mistranslations in X6 are so bad it's funny. Oh my god, yes. The mistranslations in X6 are one of the best parts of X6. I think I'm probably screwed. Yeah, a little bit. Also QMB, WTF. I mean, you said that. That was your TTS, not QMB. Good pun. Good pun, 26. I respect it. All right, buddy boy. What do we... that's probably not it. It's probably the same thing that you're always weak against, which I just didn't use on you. Or not? Why do you get to keep your tail? All right, I think it's this. Could be this. It's hard to say. I didn't say it like that. You kind of said it like that. There's a theory that surges. Yeah, 100%. Also, yeah, everyone that is in on the YouTube side or Twitch side, you may notice that there is Twitch crewbot and or YouTube crewbot. We're multi-streaming, and so that's my own bot that kind of transfers messages between the 2 platforms. So that's what's going on there. If that was confusing for you, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I've seen the surges is Wily lore. I don't know how much I buy into that. I've also seen the Isaac or Isaac from X6 is Wily lore. It's an interesting theory. I don't know. You know those people that swear X4 is bad dub? I'm on the X6 translation. I love X4's bad dub. Which again, if you look at Capcom at all in the 90s, like they're all bad. Resident Evil is terrible. There are some parts of Devil May Cry that are really rough. Welcome back, X. Now that you destroyed the past bosses, I'm able to locate the hacker signal. Things to admit from that fortress, but I don't see any direct access. Probably a transporter access inside. Make a path then. Can you send me there? Well, yes, I'll send you to the entrance. I'm sorry, X. What do you mean? I wish I could help more. While you're taking all the risks, I sit here watching. I feel useless. Don't say that. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be stuck inside that mother computer, and we wouldn't have been able to track our enemy. As Maverick Hunters, We're all doing our part, and you've been doing yours great. Don't undervalue yourself, Minnie. Hey, you're right. Thanks, X. I'll keep doing my best, preparing the coordinates. Thanks, Minnie. What a guy. So obviously we got some going back. How do I not do this? How do we, hello? Tab? Escape? Select? Select, okay. We got some cleanup to do. We did not get Spark Mandrills? Did we miss Spark Mandrills? Capsule? Dude, I don't remember it all. Okay. We got this one. Because we got that one. Did we get this one? We either missed Spark Mandrills or we missed this guy. I don't remember. I couldn't tell you. I guess we'll go back to Spark Mandrills. I cannot remember which one we got stuff for or not. Minnie wanted me Tails so bad. Fair enough. I think we missed this one because I think we didn't have the Gator weapon, which you need, or maybe I'm totally dumb and stupid. No, we got that. Oh yeah, we've done Dxtreme 2 on the channel before. People be loving to simp on Burkana though is the problem. That's the main issue with playing Dxtreme 2 anywhere on the internet is people be loving them some Burkana. We got the armored stage. Oh yeah, you're totally right. Yes, we did get the armored armadillo stage. It's up in the top. How do we make quick work of you, buddy? Is it still the wind? I'm stuck. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm sure it's Gator. I'm sure I need to use Gator something on the ground, or there's a cracked wall. They like doing that to me. I gotta get the Buster because we have to be able to fly or whatever with charged fire stag shot. You would be just a little too short. All right, we went up here. We got that. You know, I don't even want to. I'm not here for you guys. Hey, excuse? Pardon? I think you are. Sudi, okay, I'm not talking, but I got a chore, calorie deficit, and being car sick is a horrible combination. Sorry about that. Are you also are you in the car right now? Where are you going? Burkana, yeah. See, I knew it. I told you guys. The minute someone brings up Dxtreme 2, the Burkana comes out. It's unavoidable. There we go. All right. This capsule likes take the armor upgrade. The upgrade will increase your strength. Charge. Defeat the enemy. Thanks, Dr. Light. You're bro. All right, we got purple shot now. That's gonna hit me right in the face. Can we leave? Can I escape? How do I leave? Select, tab, switch menu? No? Oh, select. Oh! I didn't realize it was select. It says select. I'm an idiot. I was not keeping track of if we got everything from everyone's stuff. We got the heart from him and the E-tank. We got the heart and the thing from him. Did we get the heart from Chill Penguin?
This isn't happening.
No, because you have to like.
For me to go on. What am I?
No, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. You gave your dog a chicken nugget and now she won't leave you alone. That's a real you problem. That's how that goes. I made the mistake of letting my cats try human food, and they stole a slice of pizza off of the counter the other day. A full, like, look, cats are obligate carnivores. They don't need bread. They're not designed to process dairy. But damn, you've seen Don't Give a Mouse a Cookie. Do not give a cat a pizza. That is a whole situation that will change your whole life. Does the card 20 minutes ago still feel like death? Oh, that sucks. I only get carsick if I read, which is fortunate, but you know, it kind of sucks. They did get rid of the thing where if you take damage while charging, you lose the charge. Which I'm fine with.
I am intelligent. It just doesn't show up where it matters.
Okay. What a combo. I'm intelligent. It doesn't show up where it matters. Where does it matter? I don't think anybody else would be ragging on Popcorn's intelligence. Popcorn, you seem like a stand-up individual. That's not what I want. There it is. Great, cool. All right, we are done with these stages. All right, we got to go back to Morph Moths because we missed a ton of stuff in that stage. Wow. Surprised Bracana wasn't using XI for more waifu bait. Gotcha. See, dude, seriously, I know. And the thing is, like, when I played Dxtreme too, the internet was not a thing. Like, game FAQs wasn't even out and about. So, you know, when I found out that, but about the time that I found out that Bracana was like
Dr. Light,
waifu bait.
Enter this captain. This upgrade will do absolutely nothing other than make your hat gloss and shimmer slightly. Also, having you right here, I always want to talk with X, but being mostly pre-recorded message, it's hard. Think we could pretend to have a meaningful chat since X is too busy saving the world?
Captain Cap. I know you meant capsule. Right, that's the thing that Hugo posted in the chat earlier, or on the Twitch site earlier that I did not get a chance to read. Are you just a big fan of Morph Moth theme, Punk? Like, what gives? And I'm sure that what hey, we can't be falling down here. Come on. Gator. What can be greater than golf with a gator? Gator golf. Capsule. Had a feeling. All right. Quote. I don't understand. All my calculations are correct, yet for some reason you keep fighting against us, against me. Was it your destiny to destroy the Mavericks? The enemy is now at our door. I will salvage what I can from the data in the hope to put a last stand. To be my last record, signing off. We're just unlocking the like 0 here, right? Is that what's happening? Yeah, I don't have time for that guy's shenanigans at all. There was another breakable floor thing over here, wasn't there? That I like got sucked into. Thanks. Anybody else Gator Golf? Am I completely dating myself by mentioning Gator Golf? Although no, that's not. I was in a store the other day in the game section looking at card games, and I saw they are still making Gator Golf. That's a thing that they are still making. Go to your local Wally's World or Kroger. Gator Golf. What could be greater than golf with a gator? 100%. There's another like cracked floor here. We saw it a minute ago, but I don't recall where it is. I certainly don't have time for these things. That was lucky. Down here. That looks like something. No? Nope. Not that. Reading the Mega Man X mangas recently. X2 manga. There was that girl that kept trying to get on X, and it's kinder than I would have turned her down. See, I haven't read any of the, especially the new Mega Man comics that have been coming out. I remember reading like the Archie comics when those were new, but any of the new lore that they've been pumping out is entirely foreign to me. Which is why earlier when Robster asked me, like, what is the deal with 0? I'm like, I don't know if they've retconned this. I'm just going off of what the games say. which is entirely, you know, based on nothing. Let's see, was the... I think the heart tank in Gators is the last thing I need. I'm sorry, are we refighting?
This ship runs on chaos, caffeine, and questionable decisions.
Yeah, correct. I would not, even for a minute, argue that those points aren't 100% accurate. You know, I've already fought Moth. Get me out of here. Is that what this has done now? No? Okay. All right. X Manga series by Yashiro is great. Achievement only covers up to X4 with a special X5 story. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I've heard good things. I just they started pumping them out and I was like, I don't know if I should probably pick them up and read them. I'm interested now. I get a little exhausted when companies are like, let's retcon the shit out of this story that's been, you know, established for years, even if poorly. Just a Pokemon battle against a Metapod. It feels like it. And then there should be another one here. Man, Spark Mandrill's attack is very good. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this still lets you... There we go. Swell! Alright, well, I've got 4 chips. I've got all the arm parts. I guess we go do some garbage. Oh wait, I'm missing a sub-tank. Where did I miss a sub-tank? That's gotta be... Where's the 4th sub-tank? I guess if anybody knows, so I don't have to go run around like an idiot trying to find it. Some of the Mega Man comics from them. Did a light Proto Man versus... you did really like the Proto Man base comic. I didn't know they did a bunch of stuff for the classic series. Out of the X manga by Iwatamoto is very oh nice slant of Hakudo no Ken. That's awesome. I mean, look, last Thursday we really got into it about the DMC stuff. It was rough in here. Cinnamon has taken it very personally, which I cannot blame her. Oh, Magnus Centipede stage. That sub-tank is kind of tricky. Where's in the computer room? Oh, thanks. Hey, yo, JFit. Also, welcome in. JFit, you've been around for a while. We gotta get you a walk-on, my dude. We gotta figure out a little something to commemorate the JFit. Because we went up there. Oh, that's death. Immediate and pure. Fun story. If you know yourself, hated the X4 story with the change that Okuro did. Comic Bomb. Nice. Man, and see, I actually like... Shit. Low-key, like, X4 is story and gameplay. X4 is my favorite of all of them. And I know that it's not the strongest
You're
gameplay.
Navigating like the map is written in ancient squid.
I'm getting some help from the crew, Bones. Can you not sass me so hard? I've done that twice. I know it's there. I am glad to see that. Look at the Brazilian Mega Man. No. We have some. Don't look at that. Don't look it up. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's not canon. You don't need to know. we don't condone the Brazilian Mega Man here for obvious reasons. The internet is a scary place. Be cautious. X4 is your favorite too? I know that it's like not the strongest gameplay or whatever, but I do particularly like playing as Zero in X4. It feels like a harder game. Like none of the weaknesses really work. I mean, you know, the Frost Walrus, Split Mushroom, and what's his name? The Cyber Peacock, like, are really the only enemies that your weapons do extra damage to. But the other half of the roster, like Magma Dragoon and Storm Owl Slash Beast, like kind of the harder bosses to deal with are like tough as nails. They're not even messing around. The lore is not important. Be cautious. I need to go up there, don't I? Can I just like fire dash up there? I don't think I can get high enough. Or is this like is this a timing thing where I've already messed this up? That's not a thing. Can I, how do I, can we surf off of you? No. Oh yeah, Jet Stingray is too. But like Jet Stingray's not a hard boss, even without the weakness. I just like that in X4, Zero actually feels more difficult to play.
Aye, Captain. You're the chaos I didn't ask for.
And that's the quip I didn't ask for. Somebody needs to find this Bones boy and tell him to knock it off. I want to see, hold on. It's Rock who sees Roll as a sister and Dr. Light as a father. That's sure. I can't comment on BR Mega Man, just JP. Canon Roll doesn't see herself as Rock's sister, nor does she Dr. Light as her father. Rock's her beloved. Rock Dr. Light is merely her boss. God, I gotta stop. We gotta stop dying.
Your good nature spreads through the crew like a warm breeze.
How come he's nice to Indy, but he's mean to me? All right, let's. Can we just stop dying to dumb stuff, please? No worries. I appreciate it. Subtank, you destroy that last pink block so it doesn't block the blue block. Oh, I guess I should find out what. No. God. All right, I'm gonna try all the weapons. I'm gonna see which one destroys the pink block fastest, because that's gonna help me do this. Excellent comms, JFit, though. Super appreciate it. How did you find? I know you've played the Extreme D-Make. It was Eric. Eric, welcome in. Shit. We got caught. We got caught, and now it's game over for me. Gonna take some damage. Nope. Oh, actually, two of those? Hey, that's good to know. All right, so we're gonna use the electric attack. Don't need to be messing with you. I see what's going on now. Okay. We'll just keep dying to this in this dumbass level for a while. Why not? And then we'll go see if they kept the Armored Armadillo Easter egg. I'm sure they did something to it. I hope it's still there. And I hope I don't have to die like 19 times to make it happen.
Oh, and I can't forget.
Is that Aiden? No, that's me. I'm the clown. I have to make the audio for this shorter.
Life's a circus.
Oh, hey, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. There it is. Now we're good. Now let's get the hell out of here. Good lord. Yes, get me out of here. Sheesh. Found the subject the hard way, and Tommy had to tell me I made it harder than I needed. They didn't keep the Easter egg there, but there's a secret capsule on one of the fortress stages. Oh, damn. Okay, well, I guess I won't waste my time. I've gotten all the chips. I guess I haven't unlocked 0. No spoilers. But am I good to just go to the fortresses now? Wall dash. Oh man, that sounds like some speedrun tech right there, JFit. I've done some stupid stuff like that. Yo, Shred, how's your weekend? How are things? How's the band? I'm Mega Man brain rotted right now. I mean, oh, he's a new game plus. Oh, all right. Well, guess we'll just go. They located our position. This is bad. This guy really is unstoppable. How much time before it's complete? I mean, we know it's Sigma. It's always fucking Sigma. More than we have. I do like that they've expanded the lore a little bit in this to give it some more meat. You can actually, you two go and protect the transporter. I'll buy us some time. You're gonna face him? He'll tear you to pieces. Or maybe not. Death is the least of my concern. Now go. Whatever it takes, have it completed in time. We cannot fail now. Do not disappoint me. Don't worry, you can count on me. Oh boy, it's techno. Pretty sure that'll end up as speedrun tech, but my god, it's like to pull off. It sounds crazy. That's kind of the stuff that I did when I first played X2 and I just didn't understand what I was doing. Oh boy, it's the fortress stage again, boys and girls. Get excited. Is this still good? Is this still the good for this stage? I guess we've already gone past where we would need to use it, so oopsie doodles. Again, I'm waiting for a Mega Man game to come out where using the weapons is required for like level traversal. It is just not the case and never has been. Mega Man 8's the closest we're gonna get. Hello? Huh? What? Oh, I forgot that Dxtreme does it like this. Wait, does Dxtreme do it like this? Or is this a mod exclusive situation? I feel like I would have remembered this, which I do not remember. Very curious. I mean, I'll take it. I don't love the boss rush, but I'll do it now. Hey, with the ninja stars, are they harder? Oops, I'm out of juice. Nice. Eat that creature. Some of the level packs you made a Mega Man Maker I did have a stage where you test all the weapons you've gotten from the bosses. See, that's cool. I mean, Mega Man Maker is maybe a little overkill because I've seen some Mega Man Maker stuff where it is Kaizo level. Like you have to, you know, you gotta know how to do the Windman bounce jump on the spikes. I'm not asking for like that level of intricacy. I just like that in Mega Man 8, it's like, oh, if you want to get through this level, which is like a fortress level, you do have to use Tengu Man's wind thing, or, you know, not just for, oh, I have to find some special weapons, some bolts, or like, I gotta use, you know, the burner attack, otherwise I won't be able to get the E-Tank. It's like, make me play the game. Make me try harder. And I know 11 has great movement tech, like Impact Man's stuff, but that's all optional. You don't need that. You know, it all just comes down to like, if only they had figured out a way to make ZX a Metroidvania instead of just literally the same as every other Mega Man game, fight 8 bosses and then boss rush go. But we can't start the Mega Man ZX rant again. We can't do it. I don't have it in me. I've had a nice week and my blood pressure just can't take it. I won't do it. Yeah, you did a pretty. I like the Mega Man Maker Metroidvania takes. They take a while to load, but they are fun. That's what I'd like to see. I'd like to see someone fan game Mega Man ZX into a true Metroidvania, combine the two games, ZX and Advent, and throw it away. To be honest, the final stages are my least favorite part of Mega Man stage. Yeah, they're not great. Also, we're gonna die to this Propagator. I also don't remember the weakness to. I know I just used it on him like 5 minutes ago, and it has already left my brain. Primal. Is it ice? It is not. Is it electricity? It is not. Is it rolling shield? It is not. Is it tornadoes? It is absolutely not tornadoes. He could not care less. Is it fire? Oh, it's fire. Oh, he does not like fire. It's a crocodile's natural enemy is fire, apparently. I think ironically that one of the best things that Mega Man had going for it that made it unique, they kind of abandoned in the second game, which was this like fun little rock, paper, scissors game that they do with the weapons. And in one, it's like, all right, you fight Gutsman, you get rock throw. I wonder who that's strong against. Well, rock, paper, scissors. Maybe it's strong against, you know, stupid ass. Oh, I should have kept the fire. I understand now why they give you energy. Maybe it's against Cutman because rock, paper, scissors, and I'm an intelligent person. And then, oh, you get scissors. I wonder what scissors could be good against. Well, you don't want to stick scissors in an electrical outlet because it'll blow the panel. Maybe Electman. Oh, electricity? Well, electricity, water conducts electricity, and this guy's name is Iceman. Ice, when ice melts, that's water, and this guy's Fireman. Oh, and Bomb Man. Bombs explode when you light them on fire. It's just logic. You just feel like you've done a thing, you've done a brain. And then immediately in Mega Man 2, they're like, yo, Bubbles? Bubbles is fire. Bubbles does fire. Yo, how do you beat, what is it? How do you beat Flashing? How do you beat Flashman? Oh, Saw Blades. You can't survive Saw Blades when you're flashing. Like, what, Capcom? What, the drugs? Can I ask? What happened with Mega Man 2 and Mega Man 3's boss, like, weakness order? Oh, Gemini Man? Pfft, snakes. Kind of. Or Ninja Stars? Everyone knows that people born in the month of May and or June are weak against Ninja Stars. Yeah, I mean, they got a little bit better later on. Cutting the fuse, I do also like. You're not wrong there, JFit. Finally arrived.
You mean to tell me clowns aren't really weak to tornadoes?
That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Punk. I appreciate the yes and there. No, yeah, the X games are even worse. I like, there's just so many like nice, crispy game design ideas that are happening with Mega Man that are just executed kind of sad. Who's there? Show yourself. You. Indeed. Back then, Sigma saw potential in my genius abilities. He made a backup of my data in case things would take a bad turn. I was therefore able to retain my memories, unlike the empty husks you've been fighting up to this point. I then spent some time— man, this guy's a yapper. Some time gathering new allies, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Now the plan is in motion once again. I won't let that happen. I stopped you once. This time, I'll make sure you won't come back. Are you so sure? You can't stop progress, X, only delay it. I'll watch you despair from the other side. Oh boy. Hey, I don't have Hadouken yet. This is gonna suck. I also have no health going into this fight. Are you borderline Buster only those games? Well, we've done Buster only playthroughs of every Mega Man X game at this point. It's doable. We did. I've done on the channel. We did Mega Man 1 through 11 and X 1 through 8. Buster only, no armor. I think except for X7, I think we did use armor in X7. I don't remember why we made that decision. And we also did bosses in random order, which is a mistake. I don't recommend random order. You should have a path in mind. It was rough, but we've had some good times. Can I? There's got to be something that does more damage to you, right? I'm getting my ass kicked here. All right, Surges, are you weak to fire? It seems like it. You know what? I'll do it. Fine. I'll be this guy. I'll use the things that the game give you to be game. Wow. All right, Surges. Yeah, no armor in all the X games, including X6. We did the jump with no armor, and actually we made it harder for ourselves because you can do it if you have the correct parts equipped in X6. If you get them from the rescues. I had the wrong parts equipped, and I had to do the stupid ass like rock sword pause buffer exploit, which was dumb and not what I was trying to do. I was trying to show that you can do it without blade armor. But I messed it up. But you can do it no armor in a couple different ways. Oh, we're gonna die to that. Okay. Oh yeah. Well, and Colonel's like terrible. I don't know. Once you have the hover boots, Colonel is a non-threat. That's one of my favorite little things to show off in X4 is that if you hover, he just can't hit you. He's just has no idea where you are, and is, you know, for the colonel of an army, should be able to reach above his head a little better than he can. Oh, it's this. We're gonna go up, and then we're gonna go right. Cool, easy. Yo, don't tell me where, but let me know if I pass the capsule. Oh my god, Gate sucks. People always dogging the hover boots saying they're worthless. Dude, it trivializes the Colonel fight. Like absolutely destroys him. Man, I don't. Oh, wind. You're wind, right? I remember now. Because if you're at max jump height, he can't hit you. So you just jump, hover, and wait for him to appear, and you will automatically be out of his reach. And you can just drop an ice attack right on his face. It's kind of sad. I don't know if it's the like the technical like fastest way to beat Colonel, but it's certainly the safest.
The crew wants to know if you're trying to lose, or if it's just a natural talent.
It's absolutely a natural talent. You can tell the crew to watch any of my videos. This I should not have to explain. This is not a. If you want to see skilled gameplay, Jehovah's Fitness has you covered. Okay, this is not that kind of a channel. I'm not rage baiting. I'm just ass sometimes, which makes when we do well that much more fun. But they are few and far between. That's what I'm talking about right there. hang out up here for a bit. Flame slammer. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have like face tanked all of those attacks by Bucky the bullfrog over there. Are we gonna heal? I'm gonna heal on a mid boss? I might. I don't want to have to do this again. All right, Mothman. Go hover around some bridges and foretell some disaster. Why don't you?
Cacklings, your good nature spreads through the crew like a warm breeze.
I've paused as I've died, and I am unable to heal. But I can unpause and die. That's funny. I like that. Maybe a secondary weakness? He's definitely weak against rolling shield. Which was his weakness in the original Dxtreme. Oh yeah, he is also weak to fire. So yeah, all of the bosses have always had secondary weaknesses because the way that you fight them is kind of confusing. So yeah, he's absolutely weak against rolling shield and fire. I should have remembered that it was fire. Cheers.
I'm rattling. It's called personality.
Hello? Fire's easier here because I don't have to be as close to him. But his iframes last forever. Oh my god. Man, when we... Moth is also weak to tornado. Give the moth some strength. I guess that makes sense, man. A moth and a tornado, not gonna have a good time. Yo, Ninja, same. I think the do I need that? It's not gonna cause me anything to get it. I think the new AI is actually really, really good. I think it's fun. I like a lot of the older bosses getting a little extra polish. It's like everybody knows how to cheese Spark Mandrill, but making him slow instead of, you know, fully garbage, kind of fun.
Bay Area driving fails 7812. You're the reason the Kraken stays asleep. Ye bore it senseless.
Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, come on. We were so close. So close to greatness. Here? Nope. Here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, hold on. I have to... You're in the way. We have to kill you. No, it's too far! No, we've completely screwed it up now. Oh, there it is. No way is all this for a one-up! You gotta be kidding me! You game! I didn't even need that! All that work for... I probably needed to bring it in here, huh? I probably am not done. I probably wasn't done. I probably got off just a little prematurely, and now we're here, and I gotta go all the way back down. Is that what I gotta do? Because I don't think I can freeze. Can I this? Sure can. I sure the hell can. What do you mean there's one way to do this? Get out of my house. I refuse to be taken for a fool. Well, here we go. All right. So is this just the same that it's always been? You gotta like jump and dodge, throw some fire, thread the needle. Oh, almost first try. That would have been cool, but it did not work out. I see why we're doing this. It's here because they know you're gonna die a lot. It's also called Bad to the Bone. like that should kill me. There's a lot of spike happening there. All right, we can ditch that now. Fine. Oh wait, can I ditch that? No, wait, hold on. Can I not actually jump up there? Oh wow, that's annoying. Okay. Try that again. Don't. Don't. I don't want to see it. I don't want to know it. That's actually kind of nice. It's not fully charged. I did not fully charge it. Gee. All right, we're gonna try this again. I appreciate the amount of health and lives that they give you here. Did Extreme 1 give you all of these like refill lives? I don't recall that. My brain says, oh, this takes longer, less time. Charging, wait, charge rolling shield? Wait, does rolling shield negate spike damage? Hold on, this bears a test before we go too far. Are you smoking the crack? I had no idea. That's pretty crazy, actually. I assume it has like a limited number of hits that it can take. That's kind of wild. I had no idea. Yo, Ips, Ips? I'm gonna say Ips. Yo, Ips Kitty, welcome in. Ahoy, welcome to the crew. I don't think I've seen your name around here before. Hope you're doing well. Hope your weekend was great, or at least decent. That's a little crazy. To a boss fight? Did I? Oh no, it's just here. Okay. What do I get? What are you gonna give me? This capsule, I'll give you the Shotokan moves, Hadouken, and oh, you get both. First, fully charge your buster with the arm part, then hold the up button and release the charge. Perform the famous Shoryuken. You'll the down button, you'll perform the regular Hadouken. You only perform these moves when you are on the ground. You also need to have all your armor parts equipped. Beat 'em up, X. Cheers. One section will make the rolling shield. It sure did. I'm terrified. I kind of want to. Well, guess we're gonna hope for the best here. It could be more of the same. It could be worse. Oh, okay. Are we going up? Are we going down? Where are we going? Doesn't matter, we're dead. Continue to be the best navigator you can. I might die of boredom before you get here. We're doing what we can, Sigma. I need you to have some faith. You don't say Hadouken like a little baby boy anymore. Wait, which was the Mega Man game where you actually said Hadouken? Oh wait, that was just regular X. Why am I misremembering this? Oh my god, that damn alert is out of control. Yo, did Robster fall asleep? Robster, if you're still here, let me know. And I'll send you that form for the new alert. Otherwise, anyone who has Robster on socials, just remind them to post it on the community page, and I'll get to it. Oh my god.
This
a lot going on here.
is a bucket. Dear God. There's more. No.
And Bucket has gotten some plays. Ryu and Ken are smiling somewhere. Yes. Well, so you could get Hadouken in the original Extreme. It's actually really good. Also, it kind of, you can get it before Izok, and it it kind of trivializes the whole fight. I like that. I like that he can blow it away. That's very funny. And he's a little too high up to hit like that. Shit. It also doesn't do very much damage at all. What's happening? Don't you dare. Come back here. Oh, it's just right up. There's no forward momentum whatsoever. All right. Well, it's like a third of his health. It's not great. It's not great. I guess, I mean, like, I could be using... It's really funny to me that he blows it away. Also, why does it do garbage damage? And that's why, because it one-shot people in X, the original X. And now it just kind of like a better buster. It's a little rough. Okay. So Hadouken and Shoryuken strategy, not great. Although for Armored Armadillo, man, you some kind of scary. How did you dodge that? Twice. Armored Armadillo actually pretty rough in this one. Of the boss changes, his new moveset is a little aggressive, which is one thing that he really lacked, was speed. And tenacity. His little, like his DVD loading screen move is never gonna hit you. But man, in this one, he's got some stones, and I don't mean the ones hanging from the ceiling. That. Yeah, I don't remember who said it, but yes, the respawning or the refilling of weapon energy between deaths, very kind. Not a luxury that I was expecting to get to enjoy in this game, even a little bit. Oh, you little rat, you grabby rat. Nice. That was good. Does that kill the jumpy guys in one go? Sure does. I should have just been more careful and not jumped before I leapt. Ah, Zane is back.
Quiet!
Oh my god, Tron's here.
Whining! Do you understand what you have
End
to
of the
do?
road for you, X. This time you won't get away. Out of my way! We're not taking any chances this time. 2-on-1, our success is guaranteed. Bring it on. Are they just gonna have the same pattern that they had last time, but together this time, so it's annoying? 100%. Oh, but one of them has iframes. Or just Zane has iframes now. Sure does. All right, interesting. Makes it a little bit trickier. All right. Got a little saber slash now. Still get him while he's spinning though. It might be the optimal time to do it as well. Because I think I can out War of Attrition them if I get hit with Gremel every single time. Interesting. It's a better fight. Certainly better than what they used to have. And I don't hate his little giggle. Hadouken's not really doing it. So
I gotta get going now. See ya, Captain, and everyone on Thursday.
Hey, yo.
Good luck beating Megaman Dxtreme.
Yo, thanks, Ninja. I hope you had a fun time. And yeah, see you on Thursday. Hey, for the life of me right now, oh God. I'm trying to remember what we're doing on Thursday. I have fear that it's something awful. Yeah, have a good night, and have a great week. I don't know what you guys are weak against, but I'm throwing it all at you. Fire, ice, me dying. It's reminiscent of Shovel Knight. It's got some Shovel Knight vibes, for sure. I need to be careful though, because I have 1 life left. And like I've been taking this a little silly for fun. Fire does a decent amount of damage actually. Oh, just to the purple one though. Oh, but it'll hit through. So that when they do their little 2-on-1, that's not a bad go. Really hit him through him. Interesting. Well, that worked. What was your first reaction to learning how fans react to Berkana? I mean, I was surprised. Like, Berkana seemed like such a throwaway character to me when I first played the game. That I really did not expect it. I was very confused. We had a much younger chatter at the time. I think they had said that they were like 13 or whatever, and they were being very vocal about their love for Berkana. I was very confused. Oh, and the reason you get that message there is there's voice profiles, so you can just type ! voice and then any of those names that the bot posted, and all the voices sound a little bit different. So it's so you can like pick what your TTS sounds like essentially. I'm thinking what I might do is just put all that information in the description and then just assign everyone a default voice and then let you guys know if you want to change it, just how to do that. But yeah, so if you change the voices on the list that Quartermaster Bones has there, if you type ! Yeah, once you've picked one, you can always change it to a different one. It's just ! voice, no space, and then the name of the new voice you want. Hey, Zero's here. X, don't let him escape. Take him down now. Nice job, X. Zero, you're here. Mindy was tracking their position and noticed they were both coming your way. Dispatched me as fast as good. Sorry I couldn't make it out here sooner. Take care of Greenland.
Captain, your plan's got the structural integrity of wet parchment.
No, it's voice ? Voice ? shows you the list, and then voice no space, and then the name shows you assigns you that voice. Minnie, I found the transporter. The panel is locked, however. All right, give me a second. Authorization granted. Thanks, I'm going now. Cool. Max, before you go, what is it? Nothing. I'm sure you'll do fine. Good luck. Just don't kill my twin brother. Zero pulled up to save the day. Ninja's still hanging out. Is this the last one? The last one. Sorry. Yo, RAC, sorry, it's very confusing. I'll show you what I mean. So if you do voice Bella like this. And then it's just
this is a test.
Usually the mods are around to explain that, but I'm happy to help out. It is a little confusing, and I've thought about making like a data slick for it. This boss wrecked you pretty good, not gonna lie. All right, we'll give it a go. I'm excited to experience some wreckage. This is the hacker computer. You're arriving too late, X. I uploaded the computer program inside my CPU. Even if you destroy it, the program will continue to run from inside my body till I build a new one. Just need to take you down then. Haha, it seems that my brother didn't tell you everything. Your brother? Wait, you're not talking about... That's right. Mitty and I are made of the same CPU. If you destroy me, Mitty will die as well. Mitty, is that true? Mitty, answer me! Well, yes, he's saying the truth, but it doesn't matter. You need to take him down. Mitty, why? What will you do now? I guess it's time for me to go to a safer place. X, don't let him escape. I'll be fine. Stop him now. Damn it. One shot. Oh. It's too late. I already brought him back. The pain. The plan is complete. Him. No, you didn't. Well, there you go. Mitty, are you alright? Mitty! I'm gonna pay for this Sigma. Of course it's Sigma. It's always Sigma. Alright, let's give it a go. I know you're here. There's no point in hiding, Sigma. Sigma. So we meet again. The old man did a great job. Same goes for my new allies. But it wouldn't have been possible without you, X. What do you mean? When analyzing Reploid, computers only see data. They cannot comprehend emotions, sorrow, anger, hatred. When you were dragged inside the mother computer, it was that gift of yours, those emotions, those memories that brought me back. That can't be. If what you say is true, then I'll fix my mistake right here and now. Ha ha ha! You can try, but for how long? As long as anger and hatred exist in the heart of Reploids and humans, Mavericks will never cease to exist. Our battle will continue over and over, and this time, I will emerge victorious. All right, Sigma, let's have a dance. Oh my God, there's a lot going on. There's dual Sigma happening. That's interesting. Oh, and we're all right. Okay, so all of the old tricks don't work. Herd Chef. Wow. All right. I'm gonna need a second to get used to this. All right. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna die. We're just gonna definitely die the first time. Interesting. So if I hang out on the wall, but then nope. How do I bait you to be what I want you to be? Who's summoning me? Assuming. Anyways, okay. I don't understand. Sorry. I summon a reaction to you when I'm in the single camp. Ailey, I had no idea of her X8 redesign. Oh, I see. Yeah. Ailey is like a whole thing. Man, talking about fan service, Megaman X Dive took Ailey for quite the ride. All right, what do we want to be weak against, Sigma? Is it the same old hat? That's more damage than before. Is that just one? It's like 2, but that's because its hitbox stays around longer. Fire? Fire's okay. What are we doing here? Yeah, I'm sorry, REC. I do need to like figure out a better way to explain exactly how to do the voicing.
X0, it was I, Burkana, who was all behind your struggles and obstacles.
My God.
You will soon
That
see
voice.
the... Hello? Earth to the hunters. Stop oogling, please. God damn it, not again. For the love of reploids.
Wow. I do love how this CTS model really has no idea what like non-standard English words are. We got reploids. Oh my God. Sigma's gonna be rough. So I'll try to explain it again. So it's exclamation point voice, no space, and then the name, just by itself, nothing else. That will assign the voice, and then from then on, anytime you type TTS space text, it will use whatever voice you have previously chosen. That way you don't have to choose what voice you're using every single time. There may be a less complicated way to do this, but I have yet to figure it out. TBD. We're always trying to optimize and make things more streamlined, but it is rough. In X5 and 7, a bog standard free mode, then X8, oof. That was when we played through, because X no armor was the name of the game with X. We couldn't play as Zero or Axel in our X8 playthrough, so we ended up having to unlock Alia and play as Alia and unarmored X, which is rough. All right, so even my best buster shot is 2 damage, which is not great. I feel like I really should be using this, because I'm gonna hit through a lot of layers of things that are soaking up damage. I'm gonna run out here right now. I guess if it's not Buster, I don't know what it is. Don't get me started with later. Oh my God, layer, dude. Like wow. Capcom really decided, like, hey, what if we got a little crazy? What if we got just a little silly? Hadouken slightly more damage. It's 3, yeah. I mean that is slightly more damage when he's on the ground. If I can hit it and not jump into him. Can block it though, which is rough. I was not checking to see how much damage that was. I do wonder if it's worth it to try to shoryuken him when he's in the air. Or at the very least, you know, miss entirely. Because I think it hits multiple times, and that's probably the best use of it. Nope, that's death. Already at Sigma? I mean, it's rough. Yeah, I know. I mean, the writing in X8 is shenanigans. They were doing just whatever they wanted at that point with the series, so. Oof. All right, I'll take that. It's not bad. It's not bad damage. This is not great damage. If you get him in the corner, it's pretty good because I think it hits twice. You jerk. Get out of my business. Or it misses entirely. All right, there's some tech here. I'm taking way too much damage for what I imagine is at least a 2-stage boss fight. Also, just like making Layer like, it's just a replicator who's like, oh yeah, 0, obviously. But like, how long has Layer been around? Does she know about Iris? Does she know that he has trauma? Does she care? Does it matter? Did they have to put her in a swimsuit next dive?
This ship's more dysfunctional than a family reunion.
Yes. Especially your family, QMB. I don't know if it's worth it to be doing the Shoryuken. It's a lot of damage to me. Yeah, we're just taking hits from that. I'm close. We saw it as 0, not wanting to pick up cues. Yeah. I mean, clearly, like... Yeah, clearly, 0 is the sad anti-hero. Always has been. They love their sad anti-heroes. Man, it feels like just hit him with any damage is the idea, and dodge if you can. All right, well, that's first phase. I assume I get my E-tanks back, and this is just gonna be... Oh, please tell me it's phase 1. Yes, amazing, great, okay. Well, let's use these. 2 of them, I guess. Is he still weak against dumbass rolling shield? Fire's here. That's 1 damage. He's weak against some other stuff. Nope. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that no damage at all? Is that no damage at all that I'm seeing? Oh my god. Hold on. Really? You couldn't even make him weak against Rolling Cutter? Do you know how bad Rolling Cutter is as a weapon? Oh my goodness. What about... What? Oh, fire to the ceiling? Okay, so he's weak against the Buster and Rolling Shield. That's fine. I bet if I could stand on the hands, I could probably get a couple Hadoukens off, but that probably involves me having a little bit more skill than I'm showing off right now. Ow. I mean, this is going okay. It's not perfect. Cause that hand is gonna kill me. Oh, we're dead. Oh wait, actually, I have an okay Are we? What? This isn't over yet, X. As long as that hatred persists in your heart, I'll keep coming back. Prepare to become space dust. No way that we got through this. No way that there's got to be a third form, right? X, do you hear that voice? It can't be. You need to get out of there now. It's true. Minnie, is that you? But if you're alive, then Oh my god. Good job, X. Sigma really didn't stand a chance against you. Wasn't without troubles, but in the end, the plan unfolded as expected. Techno, that can't be! I defeated you! Oh, you talking about him? That coward's about to run away, so instead I made him useful for a change. I had to make sure that you were determined enough to destroy Sigma without risking my own life in the process. Help! You were a good puppet. I don't need you anymore. Now disappear. What's going on? What is this place? This is the mother computer core. After I linked my CPU to the hacker computer, I saw everything it has to offer. That's where I saw it, the power to shape the world the way I wanted. But I can't harness such a power by myself. I need the power of someone else. I hijacked the transporter, so it would take you here. A perfect copy of the hacker facility I recreated inside the core of the mother computer. And even after it even managed to trick Sigma, and now that you disposed of him, that data is mine. You, what have you done? Now that Sigma's power is in my control, there's only one thing that will make me truly unstoppable. Your power, X. I don't get a heal in between that bullshit and this? I had a feeling that was going to be the case. Oh my land. Holy shit. Here we go. Please, now, well, hold on. Oh. Hey, you know what? I'll take it because it means that we're going to beat this tonight. But also, I would be totally fine with a 3-stage Sigma fight. I don't think there's anything wrong with expecting that of me. I'm okay with a difficult boss. You don't need to make this easy for me, game. I'm not going to say cop out. But just know that I would have been just fine with this being harder and worse. Oh man, just beat his ass. Spark him. Shot him. Burner his butt. I see, you can't really hit him when he's doing that. You gotta be under this. Fire's very good. Fire's very good. Goodness gracious. Fire is very good. Alright. We'll get him next time. What's our... In under 50 deaths? Let's see if we can do this. Sigma and 8-bit music. Yeah, I will say, man, the music is so well done in this. I really like it. Oh wow, that's fast. Man, wow, ouch. That's 2 hits. Rolling shield. It really seems like a couple hits from anything. Oh, I don't have any E-tanks? Oh, I don't have any E-tanks. That's where I messed up, is I used all my E-tanks on Sigma, and now we gotta do this. No E-tanks. Fire is very good against him. Fire is very good. Oof. Yep, we're gonna have to get real good at that. No, the music's actually good. Three. Can I kind of spam the shot? It seems like it. Can't quite get 3 hits on that. That's okay though. Nice. Yeah, it was not a great decision, but it's okay. Shit. Who needs the 8-bit TYFY X6 music when Dxtreme games exist? They've done a really good job with the arrangement. I don't know who the composer is. I honestly haven't checked. I haven't checked on the thing, on the website. But like clearly, well, I was saying this at the beginning. I can't imagine that there's a huge fan base for Dxtreme. So clearly, someone who really cared about and enjoyed this game decided to make this fan version. Can't just barely get 3. Nice. Nice. It's over. Surrender now. No, I won't. Ah! Your data will be mine, and then no one will be able to get in my way. Techno's gonna come over here and do some, or Middy's gonna do some shenanigans. Enough! What's happening? Middy, how can you? We're made of the same parts, brother. I know you from inside out. What you can do, I can do as well. Middy! X, I sent Zero back to the Hunter's base. Once my signal fades, I'll be able to send you back. Now take Techno down. Let me go. Without X data, Sigma will... You miserable pest. You think a bug like you can control my power? I'll just escape with your body and use the mother computer for myself. Ah! But X, Sigma's influence is getting stronger. I won't be able to hold it much longer. Please destroy him. Idiot, if you kill me, he dies too. I know that very well. So it is true. Think about it. With all that power, we can create a world for ourselves. We wouldn't have to worry about these Mavericks, about Sigma, about anything. This world could be for us to command. Always thinking about yourself first. Your lust for power drove you mad. You're no longer different from Sigma. I fight for others to bring them a brighter future. That's why I'm a Maverick Hunter, and as a Maverick Hunter, I'll do my part. Now, X. Forgive me, Middy! And then they exploded. In a sad rage. Welcome back, X. The mother computers turned back to normal. Maverick activity is caused outside has also stopped. Dr. Kane will soon decommission the project as it proved itself too risky. You did it. You alright? Couldn't save Middy. Is it worth fighting if more people have to die to achieve peace? Hey, don't say that. It's our role as Maverick Hunters to put the greater good above our own lives. Middy knew as well. The sacrifice wasn't made in vain. He gave his best to save us all. And so should we. You're right. Thank you, Zero. I must keep fighting. I promise I won't give up. And I'll be by your side until the end, or at least until the end of X5, and then, like, things are gonna get a little crazy for a while. I hope I don't have to fight my girlfriend. Now follow me, we have a mess to clean outside. Right, let's go. Bada bing, bada boom. They made a game. Megaman Dxtreme, man, I gotta say, whoops, I did not mean to pause the music. A very, very fine, I was gonna say remake, mod, reimagining, Bingo Bingo Bongo. They've done such a good job. Tommy has so much to be proud of. I'm gonna load up the, the website while things are playing here in the background. But I'm very impressed. You were listening to the SNS remix of X6 Gate Labs theme, slowed it down 0.7 and instantly it was X Hunter Stage 3. Yeah, they do a lot of that. They do a lot of that where they'll take games that are, or tracks that are in other games and do like some soft remixing. I don't find the X Hunter stage is that hard after enough practice, except for those manual moving platforms. X Hunters. Oh yeah. It's fine. X2 and X3 were kind of a slog for me. X3 took forever. I don't remember why. Maybe it's because of all the chip shenanigans. But I feel like it took me absolutely forever to beat. Oh man, every time I click out of the window, it just pauses. Well, anyway, that's it for this. I'm gonna go take a quick break and run to the restroom. When we come back, we're gonna check out a little Zero gameplay, and take a look at that. So I'll see you guys all in like 5. Kind of a fun challenge, but overall, pretty rough. Let me scroll back down. RAC, I think I saw, I can just set your voice ID because I can just do that. There's just buttons I can press. I'm gonna go back to the Bella. Bella, which number is? I'll just set it real quick. Here we go. Oh no. You don't have to stop playing. You don't have to stop playing the thing every time I move a thing. Oh, it's when I cover it? That's so weird. Alright, let's see. Voice ID. Where's my voice picker? Bella. Bella is number 3. So we'll go to global variables. We'll go to user variables. We'll go to. There we go. And then voice ID. Set voice ID to 3. Because I can do that. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Alright, see, your voice ID is set. If you use TTS now, it should just work. Shouldn't pop up any kind of voice shenanigans now. Alright, now I'm very curious to try out the Zero. I never say. No file found. Wait. Wait. Did it give me an option to save and I not take it? Wait, what is happening here? Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. It just did it. Am I insane? Did it just bork my whole situation? Like, I'm not. I didn't. Oh, I see. I'm a fool. No, Jehovah's has me sorted. I'm a dingus dang. I think we're maybe fine. Hold on. Continue. No, because I don't have a file. It didn't save. It didn't save a file. I didn't get to save. Hold on. Let me go back. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna look at the stream. Hold on. I just got shenaniganed all up and down this whole ass house. Hold on. No, we're going back. I'm going back. We're looking. Hold on. Look at this. I didn't get a chance. Look. We look at this. Look at this. We look at this. Hold on. Look at. The inception is happening. Thank you for playing. thank you for playing happened. Popcorn Master said, hey, Cap, game start. And I was like, okay, cool. Blah, blah, blah. Words and phrases. And then I tinkered with some stuff in the background. And then I went here and I went to continue and there were no files. The game said it was autosaving. The whole time the game was like autosave complete, autosave complete. You have to manually, I'm going to cry in a bucket. All my hard work, all my dedication to the craft thrown away. We need some background music, so I'm not just screaming into silence. But I guess that's gonna do it for me. Thank you all so much for coming out. Good to see some new faces in the crew, and all of our regulars. JFit, good to see you again. Hope I hope if there's anything I can do to help. Like I know, like I'm small potatoes anyway, but if there's anything I can do to help with the whole YouTube shenanigans situation, I am more than happy to throw my weight around if I can. But that's it for me. Thank you again all. Thank you all so much for coming out. Don't forget on Thursday we're finishing as Your Striker Part 2, and we might start as Your Striker 2 if we finish it in time. I think we only have the final boss and a couple and the true secret ending, which we gotta go find some gems for, which I'll do on stream. We'll hang out. We'll have a good time. But that's it for tonight. And we'll do all that in the next adventure. Thank you again. Hope you all enjoyed. And we'll see you real soon. Goodbye.